You mentioned that you saw the new Ninja Turtles trailer.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, we should check it out. I dig it.
I'm going to check it out. I want to check it out right now. So this is the new Ninja Turtles trailer. Okay. Turn it up. I love it.
Can I kick it? I'm awesome. Boys, where have you been?
We're just running errands.
That's it?
I love the way Splinter looks.
Look, we're really sorry, Splinter. Some of the guys wanted to get pizza, and I tried to talk them out of it.
You ratted us out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
Fucking Jackie Chan.
I like the style a lot.
Yeah, I love this Into the Spider-Verse
Guys,
animation.
If we weren't monsters that were shunned by society and we could do what we wanted, what would you guys do?
Go to high school. Maybe get a girlfriend.
Can you imagine that?
Not likely.
I bet they're actual teenagers.
This
Yeah.
is insane. Turtle, mutant, karate teens.
Ooh, is April Black?
I want to know everything.
The hell's that about?
you. Our dad is definitely not a giant rat. That makes me feel like he's a rat.
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by Superfly.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does. No, not cool.
A bit cool.
Can I kick it?
We take out Superfly, and then everyone will think we're cool. They'll accept us.
Can I kick it?
He's making a deal tonight under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Can I kick?
Whoa.
Kick.
What the? Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
I can't believe there are other mutants.
You want to roll with us?
You know what I never realized is that like Rocksteady and Bebop are other mutants.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, the Turtles are fighting mutants all the time. In, you know, cartoons and the toys and stuff.
Okay, sort of a twist.
No,
We can't stop him.
Why is Raph small? He's supposed to be the biggest one. What's going on
Well, I
here?
think he's wide.
In the morning, police at my
He's supposed to be like gigantic.
Oh, yeah,
My son, Michelangelo, you have heart. Donatello, you have wisdom. Raphael, you have bravery. And Leonardo, honor.
Enough talk. I dream about fighting every night.
You've got a rage problem, right?
snap.
It's not a problem.
Sometimes I feel like there's too much in a trailer.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, you get all three acts right there. Like, you know what's
Yeah.
going to happen.
That kind of bothers me, but I'm very excited for the
I
movie.
dig it. Like, I was definitely an Ninja Turtle kid. Like, it was one of my favorite
Oh,
things.
yeah. I had
like,
the blimp. I had the car.
Oh, I loved it.
I
the
loved
cartoons. And it's like, you know, the iteration pops up every once in a while. You know, every, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, it seems new Turtles come out.
Yeah, the last CGI one, that movie that they had come out with like the immortal guy. I don't know, TMNT. That's what it was called. I love that movie. I thought it was dope.
The
Like,
Michael Bay ones? Or
no,
the animated one?
The animated one. The Michael Bay one was garbage. It was like with a giant capital G. It was hot garbage. Like, it was embarrassing how
I
much
didn't
I was.
see either any of those.
But the TMNT one, the animated one, was great. I love the storyline. Like, this was them separated. Like, they beat up everyone, and then everyone knew they were there, so they just did like kids parties and like.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah, Raphael was like a Batman vigilante by himself. Leonardo was like meditating in the jungle somewhere. Donatello was I think like doing like working and coding and doing all this shit for different companies anonymously. But they all were
Well,
separated.
he does machines, right?
Yeah, they had to come together because a new threat was here, and it was cool. I thought like the storyline was cool. But Ninja Turtles, brah.
I dig it. 2 quick Ninja Turtle things before we move. Do you know who wrote the theme song, the Teenage Mutant? That theme song?
And the girls and reading riding down.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
wrote it?
Yes.
I have no idea.
The same guy who created 2.5 Men, Chuck Lorre, was a songwriter, a jingle writer before he was a TV creator. Big Bang Theory, 2.5 Men, Ninja Turtles theme.
Oh, that's
Chew on that for a little bit.
I don't know how I feel about that. I know. I'm not even like comfortable having a feeling about it.
I know. You just know it now, and you have to deal with it.
Yeah. Thanks for doing that to me. You said you had 2. Is there another one you're gonna?
The other
fucking
one
ruin?
is it's
all the turtles are actually pieces of shit.
Yeah, they're
literal turds.
No, they're all real dicks in real life. No, the 2 guys that created it, Eastman and Laird, one of the guys sold off his rights to the other guy right before they sold the rights to Nickelodeon.
Ooh, so one guy's rich and one guy's
So
broke?
one guy's like one guy is like, I'm sure he's doing okay, but the other but he still does cons and stuff. And the other guy's like multi-millionaire.
Oh, that sucks.
Really
balls.
sucks. And
That
like I
really
think they worked
sucks
like they
balls.
recently did a project together and they still work together occasionally, but like really fucking sucks.
I
Like
hate hearing stories like that. I remember I had a teacher in school, a theater teacher, who had a brother, I think a twin brother named Mr. Garrett, and he was in a band in at Calabasas High School. And they were out there, and he was in a band. He played the bass, and once I remember they ended up getting separate rooms, and his mom told his brother, like, "Hey, if you don't quit this band, I'm shipping you to Texas to live with your dad," or it's like some shit, like made
like
him quit to,
ultimatum.
like had to concentrate on school. That at that end of the year, that band got signed and went on tour and was touring for really, really big bands and playing underground. The name of that band, Linkin Park.
oh shit. Oops. Man, that was a
That's back in the day when like rock stars were making money too.
yeah.
So I
That last wave.
I
yeah.
love and hate hearing stories like that. I'm like, oh, that sucks. It sucks, but very, very funny. Fun fact about the Ninja Turtles: if you guys want to watch, I think if you watch the Ninja Turtles movies, the characters all have cameos. The guys behind the voices, all have cameos in the movie. And I remember, because I told you I'm an SVU guy, I had to like bust this little tidbit on Shannon when we were watching it. There's a character in there who's played multiple characters, ends up playing a huge role at the end, like he's like a number one bad guy. Was played Raphael. He's like this little New York Jewish guy,
and he's the voice of Raphael.
And you're like, oh, what is this? A Jose Canseco band? Like you wouldn't think that this guy can do this voice, and then you hear him talking when he's supposed to be the bad guy. You're like, holy shit, that's Raph.
That's
like,
Raph.
that's fucking Raph. That is